Okay, ready? Oh, an immediate poop. Well, we'll clean that up later. All right, ready? This way. Ranger, this way. We're going to go to the garden. This way. And a boy. Oh, the gate's even open. Well, this may look like a carbon copy of last month's garden video in January. in a ways it is kind of, except for this is mostly new snow that we're looking at. Another snowstorm, and but other than that, it's going to look very similar to last time. We got lots of snow still hanging out on the solar panels. We got no snow on top of the grow house, but I think there's some piled up around front. Ranger is checking out freshly dumped compost, but I don't think he's going to get in there. And we've been out here with the snow thrower and at least made some paths to walk through so we could do this garden video. And there has actually been garden related activity, but here's the way it looks. And yep, this is Marvin Gardens, February 2026, and we've had snow cover almost every day since the middle of January, and that'll be reflected in the trail cam video, which is going to be the snowiest trail cam video we've ever done. Almost the entire month, except for 2 days at the very beginning, with snow cover. And that goes from the middle of January to the middle of February, as do the trail cam videos normally do. The fire pit area has not been occupied and will not be occupied for quite some time yet. Yes, the hammock got left out almost all winter, although we still got some winter to go. Now, where did he go? Oh, he got inside. Oh, Ranger. You're going to have to get out of there, boy. Oh, I see where you got in. You got in on the end there where it's tipped forward. Okay. Well, as always, he's not going to get into anything too bad because it's just vegetable matter for the most part. And so what garden events have happened is that I ordered all the seeds for this year, and they've all arrived. The only thing that's left to arrive will be the plants. They don't come until April, and that's onions and leeks. Those are the only plants we got coming. And at least now you can probably see Mr. Coy hanging out there. He's got his nose right up to the new heater that we have to make sure that, a hole stays in the ice. You saw the hole last time. Certainly we don't need it at this point because we've had some melting, and so the pond looks like there is a pond there, and but it's got all the snow cover to make it look nice and wintry. And I'm in the places where the snow hasn't been thrown or blown away. There's, I guess maybe in places 8 to 10 inches, but not in many places. And that's, we had that one 10-inch snowstorm back in January 25th, I think it was. And then we just had another one that was called the blizzard of 2026, but we were on the fringe of it, so we only got 8 inches of snow, but it was enough to cover everything up and make it once again look like winter out here. So that is about all there is to talk about in the February garden video. We're only a few days away from meteorological spring, which is of course March 1st, but we're still about a full month away from the vernal equinox. That's vernal, right? Is spring? Yeah. So that's where we stand. It's actually kind of a nice winter day out with cloud cover, which makes the lighting nice for shooting the garden video. And it's pretty much dead calm. And unusually, we're shooting in the morning just because of this, because even we just had a dusting this morning, and that helped make it still look pretty out here, and without too much in the way of bare spots, and things like that. So that's why we decided to come out. I'm gonna have to get him out of here, but he's having a nice salad, I suppose. So that's going to do it. I don't know if you can see that the snow is piled up completely from the edge of the solar panels on down. We're just gonna have to wait for that to. I suppose it'll be April before we start seeing all these piles go away. But once again, I'm rambling, so I will just say, hope you guys are having a great winter. If you like snow, I hope you've enjoyed what you got. We're calling this a good winter because of all the snow that we got, and the fact that with that long cold spell that we had January into February, all the snow stuck around for a long time. So that's going to do it. Marvin Gardens, 26 February, and Ranger having a winter salad. And we'll see you next time in Marvin Gardens March, and we probably will shoot it once we flipped over to spring. Whether the weather will look like that or not, we'll see. But I'm kind of dark there. I suppose if I turned around this way, I'd be too light. All right, so that's going to do it. Sorry for just being verbal, but there's nothing else to show you out here. And it looks the same as it did last month, so that's the way it goes. All right, we'll talk to you next time in February, or no, March 2026. This is Marvin Gardens, February 2026. And we'll see you next time. Bye.